All right, Rafa here, Boricua Sense. This episode is brought to you in Pablo Good Folks at Torombolo. And tonight, we are going to answer a question that has been bothering me for the longest time. Maybe it's bothered some of you guys, but nonetheless, we're going to figure out which is better as far as a Greenley inspo. We're going to talk about, French Avenue's Aether Extrait, or the newer one, Lattafa, Sherif. Stay tuned. Alright guys, if you would do me a solid and subscribe to the channel, that way I can keep this thing going for you guys. Those of you that enjoy watching this, I just want to say thank you. I love the comments, the feedback, suggestions, all that kind of stuff. So I love doing this. I look forward to doing this and sharing these things with you guys. Now, I've had this thing now for a minute. I think about it last year, and I enjoyed it. As you can tell, not a big dent. I liked it. I think I wore it. Ended up wearing it twice. It's not what I expected. I was expecting a nice green apple, thing with there, because it's got the notes, it's got the accords of green apple here, there, and I was expecting something more, but I didn't get it. Let's hit it real quick to familiarize ourselves, considering the fact that I haven't sprayed this in forever. So, pressurized atomizer, that's always awesome. And let's see. Yeah, it's definitely improved, because when I first this may be a short video because damn it, I remember when I got it, I think I did one of those dumb moves that I got it, I sprayed it, and I was like, oh, this is terrific, and I just sprayed it on me, and I'm like, this is not what I thought it was gonna be. Okay, well, it's brighter than it was last year. I mean, granted, it's been sitting for a hot minute on the old cabinet. All right, so let's go ahead and give this one a try. This one I just got it this week, and I know I'm late to the party, but I felt it since I had this. It was redundant to buy this, but I've always remembered how this thing was. I wanted something brighter, and so the more time went, the cheaper this got, and I was like, you know what, I pulled the trigger, and here we are. Quick note. I just realized that these things are like too dear. I don't know if you can see that, but when I first saw this, everybody was talking about, oh, the new Lattafa Sherif, and Sherif. And I'm like, Sherif? Perfume for us? My God. And then, of course, I was like writing, I'm like, well, that's not Sherif, that's Sherif, for the love of God. And then I remember seeing that thing, and I always thought it was some sort of helmet / mask with the two little eyes. I was like, yeah. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and see what we got up in. This is the one I use right now. This is clean. Let's see what we got up in here. Obviously, not whoa. Yeah, I read about that. The bottle is balance thing here. Let's see what we got up in here. Okay. This is what this is now, which I've had this now for about a year. This has developed into what this is, if that makes any sense. So I can only guess that this one. Okay, well now they're drying down. Okay. For those of you that watch my videos, you guys know that I'm gonna be straight up. Okay, so they're drying down. Aether, it's still phenomenal, but it's starting to go into the grassy thing that was initially when I first wore it last year. Like, this is more of what I got all day long. So okay. I mean, it's still good. I'm not gonna say it's bad, but yeah. Okay, so this is brighter. So comparing the two, I've seen videos of people picking this one. I've seen people picking this one. I am for the, let's say, the average guy out there. If you don't have any, which I'm sure most folks do, but I'm sure there's some out there that don't. If you don't have either, and you want something green apple, going after that Greenley DNA, you want something brighter, there you go. This is, and not to mention, this is cheaper. I'm not sure how much this one is. I'm pretty sure it's in the high 30s, low 40s. This was like barely 20. So let's go ahead and sniff it again. Yep, they're both awesome. They're both awesome. But this is brighter, which for my taste, I like this better. Doesn't mean that I'm never gonna wear this, but if I had to pick one, okay, so if this is all I had in my collection, this is it. This will be what I wear during the day. This will be what I wear at night. And this will be what I wear in the winter. And this will be obviously for the summer. That's the best way I can describe it. This is brighter. This is bright, but not as bright as this. Both smell pretty much the same, but this is just brighter. So I'm glad I have it, because I've been wanting to answer my question, and now I know. So we got a lot of stuff to cover, boys and girls, this weekend. So till the next time, later.